Right now, there is a race to save some of the country's most iconic trees as flames are ripping through California's Yosemite National Park. Really one of the most beautiful national parks in the States if you haven't been. It is unbelievable. But right now, being threatened by a wildfire, as is the park's famous redwood sequoia trees. Some of those trees, thousands of years old. They bring in tourists from around the country every single year. This fire has scorched more than 2,000 acres since last week. Now, right now, a sprinkler system is protecting the park's second largest tree.
We're watering that tree in case the fire comes to it, and when the fire does come, fire behavior is just going to drop down and the tree's going to be okay.
Now, of course, it is not just the trees. Their smoke is expected to cause major problems for the surrounding area. Hundreds of people staying at a nearby campground told to evacuate for their safety. You know, Greg Fields, you look at the kind of damage from those wildfires there and you realize, look, when things get really dry, as we've seen here in North Texas, it's no joke. You've got to be especially careful.
Yeah, and they are dealing with those drought conditions like we are here across North Texas, a large part of the country. In fact, the western third of the U.S. dealing with severe to extreme drought conditions. Let's take you, show you a look at the map there, and you can see out across the interior sections of California where we just talked about the wildfire that's going in Yosemite there. You can see the extreme to exceptional drought conditions in those areas, portions of Nevada into California there, the desert Southwest. Quite dry as well, and that does stretch back, of course, for us here across Texas and some spotty areas around the rest of the nation with the moderate to severe drought across portions of the southeast over toward Atlanta up through the Carolinas as well. So yes, a large part of the country dry in desperate need of some rain, and it is hot as well.